Hey, Brian from Raj Mahal. This is the SF3000 Born for Games. So it has a 4.5-inch screen and just kind of let you know some of the basic stuff. So it plugs by USB-C, so you get hours of gameplay from that. This is your on-off switch, and then that is your TF card. So that holds all the games and stuff on there. Now, I have not been into video games for a very long time, but to kind of give you an idea, so these are all the game consoles that are there, and it doesn't have every single game out there, but it does have like a lot. I mean, just look at all the different little systems that are basically in here. So I'll go through again. So some nostalgic stuff, like you have all the Game Boys, Atari. To choose a module, you just hit A, it goes in. So you have like I said, you got a couple games. Outlaw Gunslinger, Pole Position, Sequest, Shark Attack, like Pac-Man. If you want to select that, you just press A, and then it loads up pretty quick. And then you just hit select, and then you can select how many players, and then you just basically start. So, again, I'm dead already, but that's okay. So it does have all the basic functions of, the Atari game at its prime. This was actually a very coveted game at the time. And again, it works pretty well. Then the upper right-hand corner tells you your battery life. And then again, you can go into here. Then to choose, you hit A, and then it has like a bunch of games. So a lot of these I've never heard of. So I don't know if they were like a different release overseas or what was going on, but I mean, there is just like so many different ones. You can like hit select, loads them up really quick, and then like you can just so to insert coin, you basically just hit select, and player 1, player 2, and press start. And this kind of gives you a basic idea of the controls, of how they work. And then basically start. So again, just some sample gameplay, but this is pretty awesome. Then we can start over again. So pretty neat. But again, there's a bunch of different systems and games in here. Then like this is PlayStation, so you can go there. So you got a bunch of different Ace Combat. I mean, you can see Castlevania, Breath of Fire, Dino Crisis, Dragon Ball. So I mean, it's got like a bunch of different games in here, and each one has a bunch of different in each module. So it's basically practically endless. Anyway, Brian from Raj Mahal, thanks for watching, and be safe out there.